murders are the work of a vampire.
Oh boy.
Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all
Not
these
a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime.
Good evening,
Oh,
Mrs.
boy.
Delaney.
Then vanishes.
I'm looking...
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint.
Will do, buddy.
He's the kind of prey I hunt, believe.
Good
Goodbye.
luck. Good luck, Dyson. Let's talk to... Actually, let's talk to lovely barmaid
Still
girl
working
first.
at this hour.
Miss Cavendish, would you...
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say.
Man, everybody loves Tom.
Goodbye.
Alright, what's up with this dude?
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the
Throgmorton.
East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack?
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty.
So,
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual.
can I help?
Actually, yes,
Are you asking me?
if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
How do you identify a...
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols.
Have you ever killed...
Of course I have.
Ichabod Throgmorton.
Have you heard of...
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you...
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Okay.
So you hunt a lot...
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns.
I'm looking for Sean...
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really?
What?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there...
I
I
respect
could
that.
make you tell me, but I respect you.
All I will say is this.
That's messed
May
up.
Tell you what,
And of course,
Goodbye.
everybody wants me to talk to freaking Tom Watts. Well then, let's do it. Let's talk to my boy Tommy. What's up, buddy?
Welcome back, Doctor.
Tommy,
What can I do for you?
can you hear me? Can you feel me near you? Tommy, can you see me?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
Wow.
That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him. Quickly.
Why not try his night asylum?
I will.
He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Well, all right,
Goodbye,
Tommy.
Mr. Watts.
Thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
He didn't deserve this.
Now we got ourselves a side quest from the famous vampire hunter man. But I can't track it?
Good evening.
Doctor...
Oh, okay, yeah, I see now. Hey, here's my boy Archer. What's up, buddy?
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone.
Me too.
For you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan.
And I am Archer Woodbead.
Dude,
What
do you
if we
not
used to-
remember me? Like when I
And
saved
back
your
if
life?
You were a gang.
I was there.
Mistrust
me.
If you were...
You bet I do. Most of them are dead. And nobody. Well, who would... The owner of the turquoise... So,
If you don't.
the sewer dog is a bit...
Have you...
It's not...
As
I'd like...
But what about...
I've never... Tell Andrew never told me what they do.
And what is your...
Discuss...
I'm just learning all about
Told we were there.
this man.
Yes. What if I... Now I think...
So
Not even.
I'm looking...
The sad...
Interesting.
I spoke...
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir. I don't need your help, sir. No, well, it looks like I'm going into the where. Oh, fuck me. Wrong one. Nice. Nice moves. Gotcha. Alright, before I go to the Sad Saint, let's go pick up some posters.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
How does that not kill you, bro? Murdered. Murdered. Nice work. Amazing shots. Best video game player of all time.
It's locked.
What the absolute fuck? I have to go through the docks. That's bullshit. It's fine. Just have more experience murdering everything. Okay. This one's for my boy Shawnee H. Never forgetty. Can I go this way? No, of course it's locked.
It's locked, all right.
Jimmy the Spark Barlow, wearing a gas mask, but he doesn't have any resistance to
Seems
blood.
like the guard of the Freewen is on Sheridan's trail, too.
Die, beast! Tell you! I'll kill it!
Nice.
Crush the leech, boy! Die, vermin! Want some of this?
The dude just set his buddy on fire.
All of your bloody leeches!
Gotcha. Okay, I'm doing a really terrible job here. Put in a serum.
All of your bloody leeches need killing! Crush the leech, Lord!
Oh my god. Do not get cornered like I just did. This is a terrible time.
I hear leeches! Burn it, boy!
Fucking Jimmy the Spark. He's a real piece of shit. There you go. And please note, I'm only level 14 right now. So, especially if you're playing like a bad playthrough and you're killing everybody, you should be able to do this way easier than me.
The wounds on this corpse are deep. The result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Oh no. I like Shawnee Boy. The pipes are calling. From glen to glen. And down the riverside. Delicious. 1 shilling.
Watch it! It's a killer! Over there!
Got him. Gotcha. Where's my boy Sean? Sean, where are ya? Shawnee boy.
Bloody leech!
Gotcha.
Stop it, leech!
Give me your blood. So I can eat you alive. Thank you. Oh, Danny boy.
Bloody monster!
The pipes falling. Why am I singing that? Well, these are in the exact same place. The main quest and the flyers for the vampire hunter. They're like right next to each other. Is this a hideout? I think it might be. It's not. Faster road. Well, cool. I finally found the flyers. Oh, they want me to hang up the flyers here. Where? 7, 6? It's right here. Like where there's a... Oh, I see. I just set his flyers on fire. Glad I could help you, bud. Oh, that's a person.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
Okay.
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Cool. Giselle Paxton.
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Oh God. Here we go.
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege.
SJW.
Lazy people like you disgust me.
As I told you.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Okay.
What can...
Tell you what.
If you...
Oh. You want...
You don't...
She's terrible.
You're right.
I really doubt you.
You don't... You're right.
I really...
Giselle, I don't even like talking
You
to
bet
you.
I am.
You...
Those...
It...
A few...
What, really?
I drank...
Cool, I get a new investigation. I'm not even sure if I want to
What
help
is it
her.
you...
Well...
There's Sean. First things first, let's talk to everybody here.
Good evening, miss.
A fancy doctor lurk.
And what about you?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money, and I'm Lottie
Is it not...
As long as I have good legs.
I like the way she's thinking.
What can you
It's just the nickname of...
Are you...
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new...
What can you...
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself?
Okay.
Which...
Well, the gang...
Well, I am not...
Glad to hear that.
You...
No, I think you had better stay...
I'm looking for...
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the...
He was a patient of mine.
I see. Well,
Good...
Goodbye, Landy. Or Lottie, whatever the hell.
I know I promised you I'd make everything
That's all there is here? It's just the two sisters? Well, alright then, I guess I'll go talk to my boy Sean. Shawnee boy. Here we go. Shawnee boy, look at this trail of fucking blood. I wonder if there's a secret door behind there or something. Gonna steal all your shite. Fucking Shawnee boy. Trying to hide all your blood from me. Don't think so. There we are. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Found your toy, son. But I also found you, Sean. Why'd you run away?
Face, Doctor.
Oh God, what the fuck's going on with your face?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. We may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Okay. Are you afraid of
Aren't
what
you
you are?
afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross.
He's wearing
nor am
it.
I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
Truth.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood.
The toast.
But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Sean, you killed
Why did
Harriet
you kill Miss
Jones.
Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Why would you do that?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
They say you're
So you
innocent.
claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm intrigued.
Very well. You have...
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then...
A threat.
I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
My mom's sad saint. You're not gonna let me look past this where there's blood? Alright, Sean. You have intrigued me. Oh, the fuck, there we go. We've got some bad men here. It's alright. Your God won't save you now. Gotcha. Good night. Oh, Jesus.
To each man his duty.
Crush the leader, boys!
Murdered you, priest man. Murdered ya. I sure am. Murdered ya. Right, found the sewer's entrance. Let's go. Oh, right. We're going right into the sewer. Let's fight. Are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting. Give a dog a bad name. Instead of Spot or Fido, you name it Bollicker McBalls.
It's locked.
Terrible. Let's keep it moving.
That doesn't work.
You don't work. Fucking unemployed doctor.
That doesn't work.
Got to slap the shit out of your mouth. Does that work?
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Wonderful. And then what happens if I press the button? The button will probably reset you. Is that correct?
That doesn't work.
You don't work. Stop that fucking nonsense. Oh, I see.
That gate should shut properly now.
Ah, perfect. I don't know how I know that. How did I know that? So that closes that. This half here. Is lowered. Don't understand what the fuck that does. Oh, nice. It closes both of them. but no, there's no water. Can I hit the button now? I sure can. Perfect. So just make sure both of those are closed. And then you can just go right on in. Well, that doesn't look so wonderful. That man's dead. Here comes the blood. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. A lot of blood.
I cannot enter.
You're terrible. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, here we go. Chase scene. Oh, what the fuck? That's the bad man.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity. Learn to respect
Oh,
the laws of
fuck me, I've got to fight this man. Level 18. I guess he's not terrible. He's strong against melee and shadow.
I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name!
Oh, what? We've got shadows coming. I don't like this at all. Oh, what the fuck is that move? Oh, that's brand new. Virgo, you piece of shite.
Slow as a snail! Answer the hand that crushes all!
What is your fucking name? Noise. Oh, that fuck. You fucking slithery bastard.
Dictates of Ascalon!
Give me your blood. I need to make more health. Perfect.
Foolish Ekon!
So this man isn't an Ekon.
Down, stay down.
I will not. Okay.
Your blood is not mine.
Get wrecked.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Come on, reload.
I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary and needles.
you piece of shite. One more fucking hit and you're done. Get wrecked. Oh, and you get a trophy. I don't think he's actually dead. I'll keep exploring the sewers. Bye, have fun. Fergal.
At least one Skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
It's probably Sean.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
There's nothing here. What? There's someone I could see, but I can't get up. I took a wrong turn. Oh my god, it's a fucking
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Skull City.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Please, who are you? I sense your sadness.
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget.
OB.
And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Okay.
Why was that?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
Why?
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skull.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals.
Volkod?
Blood drives them, enrages them.
Cool.
What of this?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that...
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skull. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Oh, cool.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must walk.
I don't understand.
The fuck?
She is filled with bile and hate. Her
She's
mind
a Skull.
is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Alright.
Keep your distance, Echo. Oh, Bridget, allow me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
No, dude.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages. Your place is not here.
Oh, alright. I mean, I like him. He's honest, at least.
Your spell is enticing.
Oh, God. Alright, here comes our girl, Bridget Jones, and her diary. What the absolute fuck is happening?
Hello, Harriet.
What?
Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you...
I can't see.
Cool.
Have you...
People here tried.
Does the pet...
It is not pain I've
Your room.
to see if I would be mourned.
Do you take pleasure?
Nobody gave a damn.
Why?
Oh, it's always a.
Why did you...
And why not?
We...
Bridget is kind.
So...
Yes.
Okay.
I have a...
Questions.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital?
First,
Very well, then.
are you like me? Are you?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted.
Who was that man?
He used to be my landlord.
So don't lie to
You
me,
sought
bitch.
vengeance by
I don't lie.
shadows.
The shadows, they heard me.
And these shadows, this presence,
It spoke only to me.
what makes you say...
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed.
Oh boy.
It wanted to know who you were.
I've got
and
a
where
stalker.
you went.
Questions about me?
A vampire stalker?
What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Alright, bro. Peace. Bridget, what
Have
the
you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered.
Get to know us. Spend.
Why do you...
Live
They're
What are you
hiding from
hiding from?
Ascalon.
from the guilt.
Why don't
We are the sewer skulls.
you...
True.
You...
It is a sad.
Can I...
We ask but one thing.
Okay.
For how long?
Skulls have been hiding on.
Where did you hide?
We claimed ancient.
What manner of creature is...
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood.
Oh boy.
Rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam.
Your kindness has been ample pay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get out of here now, bro. Who's this fucking guy? Hide and seek? What the hell?
Are you all right, sir?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Oh, really? We'll go investigate some...
I beg your pardon.
I said, Go.
Sir, you have no...
For fuck's sake. Do I have to punch you in the face to make you disappear?
It's my duty to insist.
I'm safe here. Don't...
I see. Well...
Do you think I'm stupid? The night has...
Alright, Rodney. That was fun enough, I guess. See you later.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it is. Ay, ay, ay.
How is London? I've not seen it on the wall in such... Your smell is enticing.
Dude, don't freaking try to kill me, dude.
Eternal gratitude for your protection. Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Nice. Oh, there's old Bridget. She's with Harriet Jones.
Let me rest now. No more words. Please.
Oh my god, you tiny little... You old ass bitch. Alright. Go upstairs. Nice. Here we go. I do have 3,000. Also, what the f... This isn't the way out. Oh no. This is my nightmare. This is the way out. I believe.
I cannot enter.
Hell yes. Nice work. Thank you. Oh my god. All right, Sean.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
What?
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
Oh boy. Okay.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family.
The Dawsons?
Not at all. The donate.
So you have...
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one.
What will be the result?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening.
You're...
These are terrible.
You've turned Scal now.
We are all sinners.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner.
Oh boy.
She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here.
Who is this?
I don't know, Doctor.
Harriet is possessed, but...
She has joined her own kind, Doctor.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day, I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Sean. I can kind of understand you.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges... You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
This is some crazy shit.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
He's giving up for you. Oh, you can turn him into a vampire. And I sacrifice 500 XP in the process? Okay. So I'm thinking spare. He is embracing what he is now. Because I don't want to kill him, but if I spare him, he's a skull. You're getting turned.
My discover is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
Well, let's hope that's a good choice. We'll find out soon enough, eh? Oh, this is getting weird now, bro. Well, we'll see how that turns out. Have a care.